There's the Hudson. Welcome aboard, guys.
Welcome. Happy Sunday.
Sunday. Echo Kim.
Guys, it's a celebration. It's a celebration. 'Cause you know
Celebration.
what? Celebrate.
Guys,
We're celebrating.
we got a busy day today. Happy Sunday. Hope you're having a nice weekend. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. It's Sunday, August 21st. August flying by. We're still in Florida for a little bit more.
And we got a special day.
Temperature is 90 degrees outside. George Lopez saying, here we go. Sonia Morales saying hi. Dave Jeffrey, NF. Hi, guys.
Hey, guys.
Jessica.
Betcher.
Nope. Alquin. Jessica Alquin. Hey, Jessica. George Lopez. Put on some coffee. Adriana Pargage. Hey, James, Karla, and Hudson. Fenwes. Saying, hey, guys. Hey, Happy McCarthy popping in. Nice to see you, Happy McCarthy.
We got a lot
Connie Louis Leone.
James. Let's
Ronnie
announce.
C.
Perfect. I'm going to interrupt you for a second on
Yep.
all the hellos.
Hey, Judy.
We got a special unboxing today. We kind of unboxed some of them.
Hey, Yuri.
They're on display. We're waiting for our channel supporter to come into the chat.
Hey, Trixie Cat.
So
Greg
give me
P.
a
Yuri.
second. Let the channel supporter come into the chat. James.
Where is David Jasper? David Jasper sent us a care package.
Wait, but we're waiting for him, so not yet.
I know. Hey, Sally Scipio popping in. Welcome aboard, Sally. Hope everybody's having a nice weekend. Oh, do we have a little time here for you? Boy, oh boy. We have a lot to do. Karla's going to be baking. Both James and Karla are going to be talking to Madonna and other sundry topics, right, hon?
That's right. I'm just doing the
Snoopy's here.
behind the scenes thing.
Hudson's here. I'm going to give Hudson a bacon treat. Hudson. Oh, one fell.
So,
He
guys,
found it.
okay.
DJ is in here.
Oh, David Jasper's here. The party can begin.
Here, I'm going to toss you a bacon bit. Karla catches the bacon bit and gives it to Hudson. Hey, Susan Epps.
Up.
Daryl Janik in there from Chicago, Illinois. Welcome aboard,
It's
everybody.
a celebration.
The David Jasper
Celebrate.
went all out.
We're dancing.
It's a Madonna celebration.
It's a Madonna celebration.
We're going to talk about each of these things intricately, but first let's just introduce what David said to us.
Okay.
Then Karla will start baking, and we'll get into him a little more deeper.
Okay.
Hudson's raring to go.
Okay, he's raring to go. He's happy. He's happy. So, guys.
We need Madonna to come into the chat now. Fenwes, maybe she'll hear this. As she's driving around in her, being driven around
In Europe.
in her Maybach in Rome.
I think she's in Europe.
I
now.
think she's in Rome right now.
Yeah.
She will be tuning in.
So listen, guys. In case you missed it, we talked about it briefly on Friday, but
Hey,
that
Lena
was
Ali.
the release day.
Leela Sorensen.
The release day for Madonna.
Bum 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 bum.
Finally Enough Love, #1, Remixed. Now this
Oh,
is
that sounds great, Yuri.
a vinyl. We have more. We have such wonderful channel supporters. Our channel supporters
Hey,
know,
yo, Ange, we're baking key lime pie.
but
I gave it away.
most importantly,
Most importantly, is DJ took care of us.
no, we have more than one channel supporter who supported us, knew that we love Madonna. Now this is a gift from David Jasper. We opened it already, but
We couldn't resist.
play it yet. This is a special silver vinyl, but that's not all. David Jasper also sent us. We were searching for the complete 50 #1s on vinyl.
Yes.
They were only available for the Madonna fan website. We are members.
vinyl.
Right. We are members of the Madonna fan website.
But they sold out before you could.
I mean, we tried to get them, but I mean, as soon as we heard about it and we wanted to buy, it was sold out already.
Yes.
We contacted all our record store friends
We're still hoping.
who own record stores in New York, Florida, wherever we are. And we said, can we get this box set in vinyl? And they said, they're not able to, they don't think they can
No.
get it. So,
Guys, they only made 6,000 of them.
right.
Now, you know what, Madonna?
Right.
She could release, I mean, we're talking millions of units sell in the first hour or two.
So, David Jasper took it upon himself when he heard that we couldn't get that to send
Uriye
us.
got the silver, red, and clear versions already.
Wait a minute.
Uriye.
We hear you.
We hear you.
We got you.
Now-
So this is what David Jasper
Now,
sent us.
I'm going to break it down what these two things are.
Right. Perfect.
This
Break it down.
is the complete 50, that's right, 50
You heard it.
number ones
5-0.
in the Billboard dance charts.
5-0. 5-0.
Madonna has had 50
Right.
number ones in the Billboard dance
Which is
charts,
record breaking.
which is ludicrous,
Right.
record breaking.
Right.
This has the full 50 in edited form.
Right. Because you know why? There's only
CD.
one. There's only one queen.
Yep.
And that's Hudson.
That's 3 CDs, each topping out like right around 70 minutes, how much a CD can hold,
Right.
of awesome dance vibes, upbeat Madonna.
And wait a minute. Talk
DJ
about.
David Jasper made this happen.
Wait, but there's more. Our channel supporter, Alan Levy, also sent us this to
To
our
the-
apartment in Florida. I mean,
Manhattan.
in New York. Duh. We're here in Florida.
So when we get back to New York,
We don't have to travel with this.
Right.
We can save space because we have so much to travel back.
Exactly.
It's waiting for us already in our apartment in New York City.
Exactly.
So we wanted to shout out to Alan Levy for doing
That's
that
right.
for us too.
right,
But
now
this one's
open it
from
up,
David Jasper.
fan it out.
Fan it out.
So this is the complete 50 number ones. These are the 12-inch single covers. You may notice some of them from our chats.
We have that one.
We have a ton of them.
We have that one. We have
We're
that
still
one.
not done. We have Die Another Day even. We're still not done collecting all this stuff.
I think we have this one too, right?
Because these have multiple, yes.
We have this.
These
Yep.
in the Vogue.
This.
These have multiple versions and remixes. And if you're, hey, John PS30, we're going to talk about you in a second. These
Calm down.
are the covers.
Right.
Now,
The album, the 12-inch.
the 12-inch covers.
Right.
Those are still valuable because they have multiple
Right,
versions.
because you know we have a big 12-inch.
And if you're a Madonna fetishist,
like we are.
you collect those too.
Right.
But these are the 3 CDs. Look at how beautiful this
Here,
is.
wait. See if they're turned now.
Right,
So they're
because I've
turned.
been playing them nonstop since David Jasper sent it. And it comes with a book with a little background, believe it or not, on each release.
I can hold it.
Yeah. So you can understand when it was released, who remixed it, and here, hold on a sec. Who remixed it, and who released it. Like who was involved in the production.
George Lopez says, David's always stepping up to the plate. Extra, extra, extra good. And you can see, I love that it says, see, like Sasha, Ultraviolet Mix Edit.
Yeah.
You know, because
those names mean a lot to us.
Calderon, these are all people we collect. And in fact, we're going to show you during the live stream today some of our other mixes by Sasha. Like we have Sasha and Digweed are one of our favorites. Calderon, of course. Junior Vasquez.
Yeah.
Richard Humpty. I mean,
Yeah.
the list goes on and on.
So, and we actually saw those guys spin in clubs.
Right. So
So-
that really means a lot to us.
Super nice of David Jasper.
Right.
None of your friends Nova Range friends can't even appreciate Madonna. She's so glad she can hang out with us all.
Oh.
Nova Range.
Well, I'm a huge Madonna fan. I grew up listening to Madonna,
Yeah.
and I mean, I love
Uriye
music.
met Jelly Bean Benitez in the 80s. That is huge.
That is huge. We have a lot of Jelly Bean Benitez remixes right here.
We
with
need
us
to
in
get a
Florida.
coffee with Uriye at some point and talk
Yeah.
about that.
You're-
Now, so that's release.
That's
That's the big release. Now,
Right.
vinyl. David Jasper also sent us the Madonna Finally Enough Ones vinyl double album.
Right, and this.
Now you say, what's the double album?
Right.
That's 2 discs.
Let me open it up.
Look at this.
Look at the covers
Oh, guys. That's 2 discs. We have this one, that one.
of just select.
Of like the biggest radio
You
hits.
don't, you don't have to. You're right
I'm
there.
excited.
Yeah.
They understand that. This is very exciting. Yeah, it's the. Yep.
So
And,
why don't you show that?
Yep. Remember, Justify My Love came out on a video. It was a video single. We have Keep It Together. And David Jasper got us the silver vinyl It's a double vinyl album, which also sounds amazing. Now, if you guys are really audiophiles and you're into it, there is a difference, which we'll get into deeper. We got a whole build, we got a puzzle to do tomorrow. We're going to talk about it. But there is a difference between the vinyl sound and the sound on the 3-disc Complete 50.
Exactly.
So I don't want to wear out anybody in the chat that's not hardcore Madonna fans.
Right.
I don't want to do that.
Let's show what
but David Jasper came through again.
Which show, if you want to walk over, why don't we show...
Kicked off Madonna Week.
Oh wait, this is the other...
And this album now has gone #1 in like 30 countries.
Right, so which show everyone the silver vinyl?
Yes.
Okay. Now you know if you're not into vinyl, you're not supposed to put your hands all over it. You're supposed to hold it from the edges. And you see it has like a marble effect?
Yes, it has like a marble effect. Avicii. I mean, it's just sick.
Now, that's amazing.
That's amazing.
But wait a minute.
Now.
Because Yuri A happened to mention
Yes.
that this particular release, now we couldn't get the giant box set.
No.
You know we couldn't get the giant box set.
We're still working.
But our friends at the record store said, you know what? There's going to be multiple versions of the double vinyl release. One of them being silver.
Silver.
Another one
being clear. Yuri A touched on this earlier.
being clear. We already put it in a protective plastic sleeve.
Yeah, and we saved the paper jackets. That's how insane we are.
Right.
We saved these.
Right.
And we put it in an anti-static sleeve. There's the clear vinyl.
Right.
We also
have on order, it didn't come yet,
the red
vinyl. So
Yeah.
Yuri A already has it, but I wasn't able, I mean, in Florida it's a little bit more difficult to get things. Like in New York, you can get things quicker.
Yes, Yuri A, we have the rice paper sleeves in New York.
Yes.
We have a bag of like, what it comes, 500.
I think I bought the
500 bag, Yuri A, in Manhattan.
Right.
But these are nice to travel with, so in case anything gets wet.
Exactly.
But totally agree.
The rice paper.
Rice paper bags, way to go. Yuri A,
Exactly.
fantastic. Now, as DJ does,
So I'm going to put this
DJ
aside.
David Jasper, channel supporter, is never satisfied with just sending us the amazing double vinyl, the 3 CD, and it's really the only way you can get it. Trust us, we tried. The 3 CD 50 #1 dance hit CD package. For New York, he got us something, the complete studio albums, 83 to 2008. He knows we don't have a lot of room in the city. All the albums, the complete studio albums collection, 83 to 2008. It goes from Madonna, that's the first album, all the way to Hard Candy on CD, in this tiny little box. So there's reasons why we still play CD. When we're working hard, I have a 5 CD player up in Manhattan. We can just put that on and forget about it. Vinyl is more like a Chinese tea ceremony, Japanese tea ceremony, where when you're playing it, you have to tend to it.
Exactly.
The album ends. It's a nice.
While you talk about this, I think I really should start doing my bake.
Aussie Fly Girl, incredible.
So
David
guys,
Jasper, I'm going to show the inside of this.
But wait a minute.
Carla's going to start the pie.
Listen, before you start talking about this,
Just pumped up.
right? Let me, because this is going to take me a while, and then you can talk while I'm doing this. To celebrate the Madonna release, we are going to bake a key lime pie. Now the recipe I am using is
Pizza Man.
The recipe I'm using to make this homemade key lime pie is actually from Joe's Stone Crab in Miami Beach, where we ate for my birthday dinner.
Right.
And I bought their cookbook, and I copied down the recipe from their cookbook. This is their key lime pie recipe. So I'm going to start making it.
There's Carla's recipe book with the animal print recipes.
Right. The first thing you have to do when you bake your own key lime pie is make the crust.
You got to make the crust.
So
These flowers are for Carla's birthday from Bonnie Bonbon.
And from you.
And from me. Some of them are still hanging in there from me. From Carla's birthday. We have Hudson's alligator toy here. I want to show this little collection of Madonna CDs. Look at how neat this is, guys. They're in this little tiny box. And of course, there's the first one. I'm trying to get the light right so I'm not in your way. And then look at this. There they all are. You just fan them out. One of my favorites, bedtime stories. Ray of Light, of course. Well, they're all, you know. The one I warmed up to the last, that took me the longest to warm up to, was American Life. But now I fully understand it. Confessions, Hard Candy. Just absolutely amazing. Yes, True Blue. Pizza Man, here it is. We have it on vinyl, and we have it on CD. This is the remastered CD with the 2 bonus tracks. These have bonus tracks. The True Blue Color Mix and La Isla Bonita extended mix as well.
James, stop talking about Madonna for a second.
Carla wants me to stop talking about Madonna.
I want to go through the recipes,
yes.
And then you can talk more. So the first step when making your own key lime pie is you got to make the base, which is, you know, the crust. And I make a graham cracker crust because this is the recipe from Joe's Stone Crab. I buy honey made with real honey graham crackers. And what you got to do is you take one wet wax paper, you know, it comes like in these wax paper things. Take a whole wax paper, you know, bag of them. Put it in a Ziploc bag. This is my little secret that I do. And you got to crush it up. That way you don't get the crumbs all over the place.
Hey-oh.
Take your rolling pin.
Don't forget the stickle of fluoride, honey.
Yes.
Alex Burrell said, stickle of fluoride.
And I break it up. See, I put it inside the bag so that way the crumbs don't go flying all over the place.
Right.
And then I use this rolling pin and I make like I break them up.
Chef Carla is going to get into, she could start her old food show channel. Yes, Pizza Man. Broccoli key lime pie. Broccoli says.
Well, it is green.
Green pie doesn't mean it's broccoli.
Yeah, green color.
Hudson's toy alligator looks like broccoli.
Yeah, so that's where you're going in now. Okay, so that's looking good already.
Right. Hey, Paul McDonough in New York right now.
Oh, hi, Paul.
Paul would starve without the invention of a microwave. Smash it up.
Okay, so that's pretty well
Martha
smashed.
Stewart would be proud, Susan Epps is saying.
Now you need...
Yeah, I know that pizza man saying that rolling pin can be dangerous.
5 tablespoons melted unsalted butter. So I'm going to go with that. Hold on.
Here's Carla.
I got to go with the fridge.
Going in the fridge. I hope everybody's doing good too, Andy Wood.
Unsalted, guys.
Unsalted
Butter.
I'm going to get these off the oven. Madonna Complete Studio albums. I'm going to put it behind me.
Right, because I'm going to be turning that on soon.
Angela Baldwin, $1.99 super sticker. Angela, thanks for the support.
Thank you, Angela.
That's a fantastic job. And then,
So
can you just, before your hands get dirty, just stuff that in there.
Okay.
David Jasper, coming through. I'm going to put all this away. It's a Madonna celebration, guys. And like I said, whatever you think of Madonna, you can't knock that she's had 50 number ones on the Billboard dance chart. 50.
Precisely. So.
You just put that CD on and you would just, yeah, you know.
So
you knew
listen,
Carla
guys.
can cook like Paula Deen. Because of all the butter. Now, let's let Carla get cooking. I'm going to talk about one more thing.
Wait a minute, guys.
Yes.
I am going to use my Waffle House coffee mug to melt the 5 tablespoons of butter in the microwave. So now, when you buy butter in the U.S.,
Fisherman 6.
you know, we're backwards. If
Yes.
you're in the UK or someplace else that uses the metric system
Yep.
in Europe, really anywhere else in the world, we're the backwards ones here in the US still with
Savages.
yeah. So they when you buy a stick of butter, they measure it out 5. So look how easy this is.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5. I just cut it
Beautiful.
like this. Done. I can put this back in the fridge.
Yuri
Extra butter.
is going to drop off because he's going to Loverboy, REO Speedwagon, and Styx concert this evening.
Oh.
Yuri, we were just listening to High Infidelity the other day. We have it on vinyl here. Have fun. Let us know how it goes. We'll be streaming tomorrow doing a puzzle. Have a nice night, Yuri.
5 tablespoons.
5 tablespoons. That's what 5 tablespoons looks like.
I'm gonna melt it in my Waffle House coffee mug that we got while we were traveling down to Florida.
Hey, Joanne.
And I need
8W.
1/3 cup of sugar. Oh, Joanne 8W, thank you so much for becoming our Patreon member. Joanne is our newest member of Patreon. I didn't have a chance to email you.
Yes, we did, Marlo 13.
I'm going to personally email you. So thank you for extra supporting our channel by becoming a Patreon member.
Fantastic job. Churrito?
Churrito.
Our thoughts and prayers are with you. We lost a close friend last week.
Oh, no.
Chuito, our thoughts and prayers are with you. That's very tough stuff. I know that.
So, guys.
Jimmy O'Neill, R.I.P. Wherever you are, Jimmy. And Chuito, you got this.
Yeah.
Thoughts and prayers. I know it's hard.
Thoughts and prayers. You know, it's so difficult when you lose a friend, a loved one, a pet, you know, a member of the family.
Yeah, it's hard.
You know,
Chuito, our thoughts and prayers are with you.
Right, try to keep your chin up and just celebrate, like, in your mind, like, all the good times that you had together.
Sure.
That's the best way. It's just to remember all the good things that you guys did together.
Yep.
So listen, guys.
George Lopez saying John P.S. 30 just wants the butter.
Oh. Well, so we got the butter.
Hey, Redmondo 777.
Now,
We're talking Madonna today.
We have to add the melted butter and sugar and combine it. So I have to get a separate bowl.
Yeah, I hear you, Chuito.
1/3 cup of sugar. So I'm gonna put the sugar away.
Hey, Mr. Bob Newell in here. Saying, yo, sup. Right back at you. Hope you're having a nice Sunday. Mr. Bob Newell.
So here we go. We're combining 1/3 cup of sugar. Okay?
Marisol, 61, loves the Madonna and key lime pie. Perfect duo.
Yeah, I thought so, right?
Yep. Is this live or recorded? Mr. Bob Newell?
This is live. We're live, baby.
Warts and all. Carla's baking on the fly.
We're live.
So what do you have in here?
This is the crushed graham cracker crumbs.
And sugar.
And I'm combining it with sugar.
How much sugar?
1/3 cup of sugar. And then a whole bag of graham crackers. Like when you buy graham crackers from, you know, I like the Honey Maid brand. You can buy whatever brand you like. This is what I buy.
Yep.
It comes in a sleeve like this.
Yes.
And so you take the whole sleeve and then you crush it up like with a rolling pin. My little secret is to put the whole thing inside a Ziploc bag and then crush it in there so that way it doesn't create a mess of crumbs all over the place.
Nice.
Just
Hey, Eugene McGreevy.
Keeps it tidy that way.
McGreever.
Then you have less, you know, mess to clean up later on.
Guys, this is the custom Frisbee David Jasper got us.
Oh. That's good. That's far enough. Oh no, it melted. It came out.
That's okay.
Okay. So
This
now
is live, guys.
I gotta pour it in. See, that's me. I was talking and I wasn't paying any attention.
George Lopez helping people click the like button.
Jimmy, let me get a spoon. Hold on.
Yeah, Andy Wood, the Frisbee looks nice up there, right? Hudson's right over here. I'm going to show you where Hudson is, guys.
Oh, he's sleeping.
I'm going to show you.
Oh, show him the Statue of Liberty, the new home we got for him.
Oh, we have to turn it on. Guys, look at this. This is the home for the Statue of Liberty.
Right by our Vesuvio Bakery.
Right by our Vesuvio Bakery.
Bakery. No.
Not bakery. Graham cracker meat, David Jasper says. Here we go, guys. Look at this.
Hold on, I put it on.
Yeah, you got to turn it on. Hey, HC teacher. Hey, Yulia.
Okay, ready?
Hey, Cheeky Chops.
James.
Yeah. Oh, 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 joy to the world. Yeah, it's finished with the face, right?
I did the face. Yes, and now it has a face. It's not just a flat plate.
Yep. Hey, Cheeky Chops.
Don't you like it over here, James? Don't you?
Love it. Hey, Rach.
It looks nice with the Vesuvio Bakery because of the green.
Yeah.
The green and the green.
And look, Hudson's checking it out.
Let's check it out. What do you think?
Joy to the world. Yes, this is our home, Jamie Lunas, down in Florida.
Oh. So I'm going to turn it off. Is that okay,
Yes.
James?
Let's go bake.
Bake.
Bake. Break.
Break it up. These are the breaks.
Yeah.
Okay, so listen.
Curtis Blow, guys.
You're going to combine the sugar, melted butter, and graham crackers.
Angela Baldwin's in Washington. Yes, that's always a start.
Well, yeah, I wash my hands in the beginning, but I'll wash them again before I touch anything. Right now, I'm just touching an edge of the bowl.
Yep. Cheweto saying Hudson cheered him up.
Okay, so let me.
That is Hudson's task in life. Cheweto.
Now, I want you to notice something that you can no longer get.
Hey, Suzanne, 1111.
Bounty. These are my favorite, and I bought like 50 of them when they had them. They're limited edition Bounty paper towel
With doggos.
With dogs. You can't get them anymore.
Yeah.
When they had them a few years ago, I literally bought like 50 things of them because I love them so much, and I only use them for special occasions.
No face tattoo, Mr. Bob Newell.
No.
Sorry about that.
Look, this was, see?
Yeah.
Fun prints. It's a limited edition that
Doggo
Bounty.
Bounty.
Right. But they don't make them anymore. I wish they did. I wish they brought them back because they bring a smile to my face every time I have to clean or I'm in the kitchen.
Yep.
So this is what you
Temperature
do.
outside is 90 degrees in Plantation, Florida right now.
Now, this recipe calls for a 9-inch pie tin. However, I like this pie tin. This is like a little over 10 inches in diameter. So remember, the pie itself is not going to be as high because I'm making a wider pie, a wider circumference. So I just want to take note of that. So you got to put this in the pie tin.
Oh, Yulia made pizza in the oven today. Oh, nice. Not on a cracker. It turned out like a cracker. Oh, Yulia, it's still with cheese and sauce. Hey, Linus Norlander, SEK20.
Oh.
Cheweto, 6619, $5. Cheweto, thank you. Glad to help you out today. Take your mind off things for a little while.
And who else was that gave us a channel?
Linus Norlander, SEK.
Thank you so much. That's
20.
so sweet.
Fantastic job.
Oh, this smells good already, guys.
Does Hudson's schedule habits change when he's in New York versus Miami?
Well, he's pretty much, not really.
Right.
He gets a walk at least 3 to 4 times a day.
Pizza.
Plus, whenever we live stream, we also walk really far.
Yes.
His morning walk is a very long walk. The only thing that changes is the venue. In New York, we like to walk along the East River. And in Florida, we walk around the lake that is in our complex, and then we leave our little complex.
Yep.
And we walk along the main avenue for about 3 miles.
About 3 miles.
Every
5K
morning.
is 3.2.
Yeah.
Now, bring us up to speed what you've done already.
So I melted 5 tablespoons of unsalted butter with graham cracker. Oh, geez.
Oh, the mic's out.
How did that happen?
Hang on, guys. The mic fell out. Maybe it was never on.
I melted the butter.
Yes.
And I combined it with 1/3 cup of sugar and the graham cracker crust
David Jasper.
from the Honey Maid graham crackers.
Yeah, show them.
So I melted, this is what you do, guys, in case you're just coming aboard. This is the crust for our key lime pie. You take the graham cracker, a whole sleeve of them. You crush it up with a rolling pin. I like to put it inside a Ziploc bag when you do the crushing of the crackers, because here's the Ziploc bag that I used, because then it keeps it nice and tidy. You combine that with 1/3 cup of sugar.
Yep.
And
Rach, we're making key lime pie.
But first you have to make the base, the crust.
Right.
Now this recipe is for a 9-inch pie tin, but I'm using, this one's a little like 10.5 inches.
Right.
Now you remember, I just washed my hands, so I use my hands to get that off of there.
Oh, Rach never had key lime pie.
Oh, it's
Or crushed them with the puzzle mallet. 6619. Yeah, I got the rubber mallet handy for tomorrow, guys.
So.
Now we have to...
James, why don't you show this area here?
Yep. This is Karla's recipe book. These are the limes. This is the rolling pin. We got the mixer all set up. And then here, which already smells good, I could just tuck right into this if I had to.
Yeah, just eat it raw.
I could just eat the cracker crumbs right now with David Jasper and me. Karla would go away, take Hudson out for a walk. She comes back, me and David Jasper are covered with cracker crumbs.
Yeah.
Graham cracker crumbs and butter.
Kind of like a la American pie. So listen, guys, this has to go, I forgot to put the oven on. So I have to put the oven on to 350.
All right,
okay?
350.
350. We're letting it preheat.
Yeah.
So this is going to go in the oven in a little bit. So we're going to just set it aside. We're going to set it by the things. And
Bella Estrell's taking notes.
Good.
Hey, Prepper Joe.
I am going to put the recipe up on our community page.
Yes.
So you don't have to take notes, guys. But the next thing is to start working on the filling.
Yes.
So we have to bake the crust for 6 minutes, but the oven has to heat up to 350 degrees Fahrenheit first. So we're going to take our electric mixer, and we have our whisk attachment on. You see?
Can you have it with ice cream? No, Rach, usually it has with, if you're going to have anything on it.
Whipped cream, but
Whipped
I
cream.
like it plain.
But I like it plain. But whipped cream is usually the topping.
Exactly. So here's because we had it for my birthday celebration at La Tub.
Yes.
And it had a whipped cream topping.
Thanks to Johnny Azaria.
Exactly.
TV.
So, what you have to do is you have to get 3 egg yolks. So I'm going to the refrigerator. I'm getting out 3 egg yolks. 3 egg yolks.
6 eggs. And get
Now,
the
my
yolks.
favorite egg to use is Eggland's Best. And now, this isn't a paid.
You too did.
This isn't a paid sponsorship.
No.
I buy this brand because it has 125 milligrams of omega-3 and 25% less saturated fat than a regular egg.
Hey, Shirley's in the house.
Hey! So
HC Teacher's in the house.
I really love Eggland's Best.
Yes.
So I need 3 eggs because I'm going to have
eggs.
3 egg yolks.
Yolk, yolk, yolk.
So
David
setting
Jasper.
those aside, I'm putting this back in the fridge.
Carla's keeping the graham cracker crumbs and butter far away from me.
So this is what I got to do now, guys. I got to we just got to put...
Hey, Stephen Brady, all the best from Ireland. Hope the crack is good, Stephen.
We gotta do this for 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
We gotta put in the egg yolks.
This is the bowl.
I also have to put in the grated zest of 2 limes. Now I bought these limes from Senor Pena in Hialeah.
Yes.
If you watched our video, we have highlighted the city of Hialeah, which is a section of Miami.
Yep.
And it's known as a dangerous neighborhood.
Yeah, which,
but
you know.
I said, this neighborhood's not dangerous.
Hogwash.
It's very beautiful. In fact, we went to Hialeah Park and we showed the racetrack.
The
It's
flamingos.
gorgeous. The flamingos that live there. And Senor Pena sells fresh fruit right from his front yard. And that's
good to hear, Stephen Brady.
That's where I bought these key limes from.
Good to hear.
So I don't have, believe it or not, guys, I don't have a
Zester.
a zester. I don't have a grater. I never bought one.
How do they hypnotize the hens to lay those kind of eggs? John PS30 say it.
So what I do, guys, instead, I don't have a zester.
Right.
What I do instead is, this is, might seem labor intensive, but what I do is I just make my own zest.
Alicia Riggs for making key lime pie.
Doesn't the lime smell great?
Oh, those are limey.
Yeah. I make my own zest.
Yes.
So basically the zest is just like you would take a grater and you would grate the outside of a lime.
Yes.
So I just kind of do it myself.
Are those eggs laid outside the cage?
Yeah, there they are. I'm leaving them for a second because
yes.
we don't need to.
Yes, Alicia Riggs, we're going to be posting the recipe.
I'll post the recipe on
the community page.
Just like I did for our apple cinnamon bun.
Those eggs are kosher, so they answer to a higher authority. Just like my hot dogs, Sammy G. Just like the Hebrew National hot dogs.
Exactly. All beef hot dogs.
Senor Pena in Hialeah is a great place to get your vegetables.
Yes.
Mirasol 1, yes.
Yes.
Mirasol 61, Senor Pena.
I love Senor Pena. He's such a nice guy, and his fruit is amazing.
Senor Pena.
And this whole giant thing of limes, and I already took, what did I take? 1, 2,
5,
3, 4, 5 of them out.
5 limes.
So how many limes did I get? I got
From
5,
Senor
6,
Pena.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 13 limes, and it cost $3.
Pizza man saying we need some tequila now with all these limes rolling around.
Exactly.
Hey, Mike, we just started. Mike, we started about a half hour ago. No sweat. Thanks for seeing you. Hey, Mike, did you enjoy Delray yesterday?
Our trip to Delray.
Yeah.
Oh, these
You
limes.
should have your own TV show on the TV, James and Karla
These
show.
limes smell amazing.
Oh, they do.
Senor
Thanks,
Pena
Gigi.
has the best quality fruit and vegetables.
These are the little zest, and I love in the pieces of pie when you get little pieces of lime in there.
Right, so I cut it up real fine. I mean, I know this is a labor-intensive way. It would be better if I got a grater, and then I could do it that way, but I mean...
Cheeky Chops, we were just talking about Costa's Pizza in Pompano. He's still waiting for us to go over there.
Yeah, we will definitely go there because I want to go to the...
We just did,
Delray Beach.
we just did the pizza at,
Oh, in
Ciccio.
Cucina Caruso.
Jimmy gets it wrong, you know. Hey,
Cucina Caruso in Oakland Park, which is just west of...
we just did that one, and we're working our way up to the other one.
Because Bonnie Bonbon had suggested that we visit there. So we're following everybody's suggestions.
Thanks, Stephen Brady.
It was wonderful. We went up with Bonnie Bonbon. She got me some beautiful flowers.
Yep, David Jasper's getting some out in the yard, getting some worms together for the tequila. Thanks, David Jasper. He's out in the yard on his hands and knees, watching on his Google Glass, covered in cracker crumbs, trying to find us worms. DJ. David Jasper also sent this along. And guys, if you're talking classic albums, while Karla's zesting the lime,
Yeah.
you can't go too far talking classic albums without mentioning Roxy Music's Avalon. It was recorded in the Bahamas, which I love, Nassau, the Bahamas, because we're down in Florida and it just feels like a warm weather record. It feels like late night by the pool. You know, you got More Than This, you got Avalon, India, all the tunes. It's their most popular album. And David Jasper went out of his way. That not only did he get us Madonna, but he said, you know, I'm going to throw this in there as well. Roxy Music Avalon. And I have to mention, More Than This, Norah Jones's cover of More Than This with the Charlie Hunter Band. Norah Jones did an awesome cover of More Than This. Avalon is amazing. Amazing album, guys. You like that?
We didn't even open it yet.
Love is the drug I'm thinking of. 180 gram, you're 100% right, DJ.
This
Remastered cut in half speed from the original quarter-inch tapes, Abbey Studios in London.
Extra good.
We're going to talk more about that tomorrow as well, during the puzzle build and music chat.
So now...
Guys, I'm pumped up about the Madonna, pumped up about Roxy Music. I can't even begin to tell you. Karla's zesting the limes.
So I want to show you something.
Speaking of music, this is from Pizza Man
the
and
zest,
limes.
Wait, guys, the zest has to equal approximately. Now I have to cut,
Pizza Man.
I have to cut this up in finer pieces. This isn't fine enough, but I'm just showing you because it doesn't matter. It has to be about 1.5 teaspoons worth. So I just have almost the amounts I need. I just have to cut it up into finer pieces.
Yes. Pizza Man said, speaking of music and limes, how about, and this is a Pizza Man nails it, how about the song Coconut by Harry Nilsson? You put the lime in the coconut, you
Yeah, I
mix it.
think I need a little. I'm gonna switch to a.
Oh, Pizza Man.
I'm gonna switch to a sharper. This is like a, you know.
No, we're not staying in Florida for good, Patty.
No, we're
Paul Hennessy.
Paul,
No.
we're going back in September.
Thanks, Stephen Brady.
We were supposed to go back already, but we got delayed. Our job assignments got delayed down here because we had a sewage break in our outside our house, and we had to be home for the repairs. It was extensive work.
So we fell behind a little.
At the same time, we lost internet. Now, I have a funny story to talk to you guys
Stephen
about.
Brady likes our kitchen.
Oh, thank you so much.
Karla's kitchen. Hey, Peter Sampson.
I mean, I don't get to do
Danette and Anthony.
Guys,
Cast of thousands.
I love baking. But in New York, I don't really have a proper kitchen. I call it like a galley kitchen. It's almost like a ship's kitchen because it's just a little alleyway. And I don't have a lot of counter space. I don't have room for a big KitchenAid mixer. So I don't bake. So if I love coming down to Florida, and it gives me the opportunity to bake.
Danette and Anthony, key lime pie.
Danette, have you made the apple cinnamon bundt cake recipe yet that I put up on my birthday last week?
Stephen Brady, never been to Ireland yet?
Okay, so this is going.
We've been to London 3 times. We're definitely planning on getting up
We
there.
haven't been to London or Scotland, and we'd like to go.
No, we've been to London, Ireland and
I mean,
Scotland.
Ireland or Scotland.
I want to see Edinburgh, and I want to see Dublin, Belfast, the whole bit. Donegal.
We've even seen Southampton.
Southampton we've seen.
Because
that's where our boat came in.
right, our boat came in.
Yeah. How's the neighbors' plumbing, James? Trixie Cat, they still have a hole in their yard.
No, they still
big.
They have a bigger sewage leak than we did.
Guys, say a prayer for our neighbors.
Because guess where the leak is?
Trixie Cat, thanks for asking.
Directly underneath the oak tree.
It's under the massive oak tree.
And
it's much harder to get to.
They can't kill the oak tree, so.
They have the caution tape is still in the front yard. Enough said.
Right, and they're. When
you see that caution tape, guys, not a happy sight.
Right, they have even. I mean, we thought our sewage problems were big. They have more.
Yes. Oh, not yet, Carla. Danette saying, and Anthony. Also love key lime. No one makes it like Florida. Yeah.
Yeah, because the limes have to be
explain
super fresh.
to Danette that we're using a larger pan.
Right, Danette. This recipe.
Because Danette's a baker. I mean,
this recipe that I'm making is from Joe's.
We named the tree
Jasper.
Jasper.
In honor of David Jasper's dog who passed away a number of years ago.
Yes, R.I.P. Jasper.
Oh, there goes, it's going in, guys.
Our big oak tree has been christened Jasper by Hudson.
It's going in.
All right, guys, we're all over the place.
350 degrees Fahrenheit, 6 minutes. Ready? Yep. Going in.
Dino Marshall saying borrow a zester from next door.
That's okay.
It's going in the oven now, the crust.
6 minutes.
Yeah.
Timer's on.
Yeah, this is the recipe, Danette and Anthony, from Joe's key lime pie.
From Joe's stone
But
crab.
I interrupted Joe's stone crab.
So
I interrupted when I said about the pan. Explain to Danette.
So the pan that I used is 10.5 inches, not 9. But the recipe actually calls for 9 inch.
So it's going to be a little thinner.
You only need yolks. So I got to crack the egg and I got to
6
carefully.
eggs.
You got.
Hey, Mike Lewis. Popping in. Welcome aboard, Mike.
What you got to do is.
Love your icon.
I could save this to make an egg white omelet, but I'm not going to.
No.
But.
The heart healthy omelet.
Guys, if you know what this is, you get a photograph. The movie reference where one of the characters orders a heart healthy omelet. That means an egg white omelet.
Nice.
If you know what movie that's from,
yes.
the first.
I'll have the heart healthy omelet.
Right.
Hey, CAC813.
If you know what movie that's from, you get a photograph.
Yeah, checking in from New York City, CAC813, holding the city down. He's teaming up with Paul McDonough. They're over in Hell's Kitchen right now.
So this is how you do, if you want just the yolk, crack the egg and then keep the parts of it. So then what you do, see this is my little, you know, this is like everybody knows.
Remember, Paul, no face, no case. Paul McDonough. That's words to live by.
So then you just separate it out using the eggshell.
Yeah.
Do you see how I did that, James?
Yeah.
You separate the yolk from the egg.
Adria Panahars doesn't have that reference. Doesn't know.
Someone
Heart healthy omelet.
it.
Yep, someone will get it. We'll let it marinate. Anthony uses Cheeto crumbs to bake the pie crust. George Lopez is saying. And what kind of limes are we using? John T wants to know.
Key limes from
Senor Pena in Hialeah, Florida.
Right.
He has his own little fruit stand.
Right. He gets fresh fruit from the. There's a market in Miami where they bring in all the produce that's sold. Like they grow it in the Keys, they grow it in Homestead.
Nice job, Paul.
So
Paul McDonough's in the bar watching us on his phone.
So there's the third.
Right in Hell's Kitchen.
Oh, Paul, did you go to Jimmy's Corner yet?
Paul, you got to get over to Jimmy's Corner.
Did he already?
Paul McDonough, have you been over to Jimmy's Corner? The Born Ultimatum, Murph C. He gets it. He gets it.
He got it.
You get a photograph, Murph C. Nice.
Please email us your mailing address. Now I want.
Hey, Ridgewood 237, shake and bake.
I did mail out a whole bunch of photographs 2 days ago on
and
Friday.
Mario 13 got it as well.
Oh,
guys, we're mailing out photographs. We had to order more stickers.
3 minutes. So now there's 3 minutes left in here. So now we're going to this. James.
David Jasper got James pumped up.
3 egg yolks.
With the Madonna mother load.
With the zest.
Yes.
Is now going in. Okay. This is going to get loud.
Yes.
Oh, might be good if I plug it in first.
Oh, Paul McDonough's going to wander over there today. He's on 42nd right now. Congratulations, Murph C.
High speed. 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Mercy's pumped up, getting a photograph and some stickers.
5 minutes.
We ordered more stickers, guys. Hey, Stephen Brady. God, you're making me hungry. What are you cooking, Karla? Karla, run through it again for Stephen Brady.
We're making a key lime pie. The crust is in the oven already. Look. Guys, it's in there. It's in there.
Crust.
I'm
And you got the
making
timer
filling.
set, right?
Now, wait a minute,
The
guys.
timer is set.
Yeah, timer set. James, we gotta start making the filling.
All right.
Now what you gotta do is you gotta get fresh key lime juice.
Whip it good. George Felix Styles 84. Is it another bun cake? No, Mets fan 1023. It's a key lime pie.
Now again, you can use a juicer, but I'm doing it the labor-intensive way.
Jeanette and Anthony are saying George Lopez uses crumbled milk bones for his famous crust recipe. Beautiful job. You think Chef Karla can master some bouncy cheesecake?
Ah, the bouncy
Oh, we're going to
cheesecake.
try at some point. We'll try that. James and Karla, the Sonny and Cher of YouTube. Mike is saying, Mike. I got you, babe.
James, you gotta stay on top
Philly
of the
Ghost
timer.
Hudson went to the London bar, where everyone knows his name. Philly Ghost is saying Hudson's at the bar down in Del Rey. Pornograph.
It's pornograph.
No, it's a it's a photograph. Someone misheard us. That's new to the chat. When we were kids, we lived off Hamburger Helper. Andy Wood, hey.
26 seconds on the crust, James.
Yeah, I would.
I gotta get a cooling rack out, James.
Yeah.
Hold on, check in on that. Check in on that.
Hey, Jack Rab. I had a recipe that required separating eggs, so I put them at the opposite ends of the kitchen. Haha, Jack Rab. You separate them, you know,
That's it, it's done.
you gotta separate. All right, now the crust is coming out. Karla's juicing the limes, old school.
There we go. Oh, it smells great.
Mirasol,
Notice the oven mitt I'm using. Bonnie Bonbon got me this as a gift.
that's a Bonnie Bonbon oven mitt.
Now it's gotta cool. Cool it on a wire rack.
How many limes? Jeanette and Anthony are asking.
I need the juice of
Ridgewood 230.
at least 5 limes.
5 limes.
At least.
At least. Ridgewood 237 is shouting out to Swanson's TV dinners. Karla knows a ton about those.
Yes, I do. That's how I grew up on them. Because my parents got divorced when I was young.
Broccoli direct. Oh, someone wants, Mirasol 1 wants you to make a tres leche pot.
Oh,
The
tres
tres
leche.
leche.
Hey, well, one of the key
Mirasol.
ingredients. Hold on.
Tres leche.
Wait a minute.
That sounds good to me. How long does that have to mix in there?
5 minutes. I have the timer on. Hold on. I'm trying
Jack
to-
Rab, you got some eggs over here. You got some eggs over there. You're done. You're set. You're separated. Guys, David Jasper got a, in case you missed.
James.
Yep. Oh, this
it.
is what you use in tres leche, right?
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactamente.
Hold the cut lime up to the camera. John T wants to see one. It's chaos in the kitchen, Mets fan. There's a famous story about TV dinners. David Jasper's. David, let's get into that. Tomorrow we'll talk TV dinners besides music. David Jasper, in case you guys are just signing in, sent us our Florida copy of Madonna, Finally Enough Love, 50 number ones, 3 CD. The mixing in the overall production on this, it sounds absolutely amazing. You know, I have the JBL speakers. I think they're ES60s. I have the Velodyne 60 pound of sand subwoofer in the Harman Kardon backspace speakers, and it sounds absolutely amazing.
2/3 cup. Wow, I gotta keep on going with this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need 2/3 a cup, James.
Okay. Guys, sorry I'm pointing the camera all cockeyed. There we go.
2/3 cup.
Hey, Coke bottle popping in. Hey, Revis. I'm glad you're making key lime pie. I was thinking I want to make one next week. Nice job, Revis.
I'm gonna put up the recipe on our community page, guys.
Yeah, using lime zest gives it more intense flavor. George Lopez, exactly.
Exactly.
And I'm one that likes the little bits of lime zest in there.
And
When you're eating your slice, you get a little zing of that.
You can buy like already done lime juice too, like, but that's not making a good key lime pie.
Yeah, they're
It's best
tasty,
to get
Richie.
fresh limes and
Richie
squeeze them.
Duke, they're tasty limes from Senor Pena in Hialeah, Florida.
These are small limes, so I'm gonna need a lot more than 5.
Does anyone, Jack Rab's asking, does anyone remember having those metal snack dinner trays? Yes. Jack Rab, we had the ones that you set up in front of the TV cart tray. That came in the TV trays, the legs unfolded, and they go back into their little cart when you're done. There's 4 of them, 2 on each side. And also the metal trays with the little compartments, Jack. But we had the TV carts. I don't know if anybody remembers that. So what's the time? Oh, the mixer goes off.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna keep it going on low because I wasn't fast enough with this.
True gourmet.
I don't have this ready yet. I need to add 2/3 a cup of fresh lime juice, and I only have
Sweet Jesus in the making.
I only have 1/3 done. So I'm gonna add a third, and then I'm gonna add another third. Okay, guys, that's my plan.
Yeah. When is the next collab with AK? Mets fan? 023. Action Kid has a ton of visitors right now.
Right,
And that's all right. It's up to Action Kid, really.
Right.
You know, Action Kid, he's always up to something.
We'll see him soon.
As soon as we get the chance, you better believe it.
He's been busy.
We have fun with Action Kid. He's funny. We get along well. He's an absolute
He's our
dynamite
good
guy. Yeah, he's a good friend.
Okay, so
But he's
listen,
super busy right now. That's all I can tell you.
guys. So listen, this is what you're supposed to do. Let me get another one of my. Look at these.
Hey, Busy BNY.
My
Thanks for throwing
special
up this.
bounty. Look at that. It looks like Hudson, doesn't it?
The Bounty Hudson paper towels, guys.
So listen, guys. What you have to do
Dude,
is,
Jasper.
for filling,
Turkey's on the
whisk
train.
attachment, beat egg yolks and lime zest at high until 5 minutes. Gradually add condensed milk. That's what we're going to do now. And continue to beat for 3 to 4 minutes. So we got to add the condensed
Beat
milk.
it!
Guys, ready?
Beat it!
You got to add sweetened condensed milk.
Old school can opener, guys. We need broccoli and Madonna paper towels. Fen OS, I would be collecting them. You know that. Broccoli says
James, can you get another
broccoli
spoon?
pie is better. Yeah, I'll get you
Uh-huh.
a big spoon, little spoon.
Big spoon, please.
Big spoon.
Perfect. So listen, guys. This is
Bounty gives Hudson money for his likeness. Kayana
sweetened
Maria.
condensed milk.
Hudson has a team of lawyers for that kind of stuff, Kayana.
So listen, guys. You have to add
Sure shot.
James, the recipe. You
They're
have
cracking
to
me
add
up.
the whole 14-ounce cup.
Yes.
Okay, so it comes in as you add the whole thing gradually.
Oh, Emmy, thanks. I found our channel through AK.
Gradually add it.
Gradually adding. Lupe. James, tell Carla my new Vogue rap. Guys, in the chat, Lupe has a new Vogue rap. They have style, they have grace. Hudson Murray gave good face. James and Carla, New York too. We love you, Vogue. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh my God.
Oh, Lupe. I think I even messed it up.
Lupe. Thank
Oh, I love
you.
that.
They have style, they have grace.
Yeah, Pizza Man saying, James, don't upset her.
Hudson Murray gave good face.
Carla, yeah. New York too. No, and then and Pizza Man's warning me that Karla still has the rolling pin nearby. I better behave.
So guys, make sure that you get out all the sweetened condensed milk because it does tend to stick to the, see, James, it tends to stick to the inside of the can.
Yep.
So you gotta just...
What's your OCD bothering you about, David? David's OCD is bothering him. David, let me know and Jeannie will do his best to fix it. Strike a pose, Hudson. Guys, I'm going to show you Hudson sleeping while Karla's adding the rest of the condensed milk. Here I go. Shh. Guys, Hudson is sleeping. This is Hudson's couch. Here I come. Then Anthony showing up, throwing up the James, Karla, and Hudson emoji. And man, we're building a key lime pie. We're doing a key lime pie puzzle today. AK was in Hollywood, Florida casino.
Yes.
Dolores said he bet $100. It went real fast. And he came back with $5.
That's sometimes what happens.
Yeah?
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
He said he won since he came back with $5. That's a winning thing. If you can keep $5 in your pocket, you beat the system.
You know, I mean, it's just, gambling's really not our thing. We went with Bonnie Bonbon.
Yep. Makes me too nervous, guys.
Yeah. I love the laser light show there, though.
Hey, good afternoon. Kirk? It's obvious the place is much larger than a New York apartment.
Oh my God.
Karla's the new Martha Stewart or Rachel Ray. Julia Child says 6 eggs, 5 key limes, and you put them in a bowl.
James, this is going to go high again, okay?
All right.
No, don't shake it, don't shake it.
Guys, it's going off in the kitchen. Betting on the ponies is fun, Andy Wood said. Does condensed milk come from a scrunched up cow? Jack Rabb is asking. The little squashed ones, Jack Rabb.
Sweetened condensed milk.
The sweetened ones. You pour powdered sugar on the cows that are all scrunched up in the corner. Oh, Heidi and Ellie in the house. Stormy.
Hi, Heidi. How are you?
Yeah.
We're baking a key lime pie.
Yeah. Victor G saying, seen action kids playing the slots at the Hard Rock. Didn't end well. Those things rarely end well, especially for me. Guys, if I'm on your party fishing boat, nobody's catching anything that day. I'll tell you that right now. I like walking around those places, though. They're fun.
Well, I like the laser light show.
Yeah,
we've been to it two times now.
And the Hard Rock has a couple of Madonna jackets.
Yes, the
in a Prince outfit. The rock and roll memorabilia for me, Tom Petty, R.I.P., is just fantastic there. I love that.
And the car,
the Elvis, right?
Yep.
That's why we like that. So guys, what's your review on Kilwins? Mike is recommending. Do you recommend it? They have caramel apples.
Yes.
And he loves that.
Yes.
But how do we do?
I love the Kilwins ice cream.
The Kilwins ice cream was fantastic.
And I sampled their chocolate and it was extra good.
Shirley's cleaning up her kitchen after cooking pasta. Now I'm watching you guys on my phone, on my computer. The delay in the feed is hilarious. Oh, I get it. The feed is like delayed. So like I'm saying something totally wrong, as usual. Nobody wins when I'm trying to buy beer at the bodega and someone is buying Lotto. Mike Lewis, aptly put.
All right, I got a couple
Mike
more.
Lewis cut right to the chase.
Wow, I got a couple more to do.
Don't bring me on your fishing party boat. Don't buy Lotto tickets when I'm in the bodega with Mike Lewis.
I think maybe one more lime or two, because these are very small limes.
Yep.
Oh, this is a juicy one.
I wonder how this would work out on the turntable. David's saying if we tried to mix on our turntable the batter. Ah, David.
That's a good one.
Hey, Nova Rain just went to Las Vegas to go to a place to get to operate all the giant construction equipment. Yes, that would be fun, Nova Rain. I would love that. You know that. I would cause mayhem. The next Lego build, Mets fan, is probably going to be in October, which isn't that far away as it sounds.
I don't know, Johnny Azaria has a surprise for us.
Johnny Azaria also has a surprise for us when we get back to New York City. Johnny Azaria TV.
All right, I'm almost ready with this.
So not that long. We have a couple of puzzles we want to do. We have Debbie Harry.
Blondie's up next.
We have another one as well. We have a Bonnie Bon Bon. Freddie Mercury. I got it out, guys.
Okay, almost ready, guys.
The Office Lego set, Deborah,
Doesn't arrive until October.
that's October.
That's
But if Johnny Azaria, when we get back to New York, Johnny Azaria says he has one waiting for us, that might come first. But the Office one is going to be hilarious because we have tons of Office trivia, just like Seinfeld. And we'll do a Seinfeld Office trivia battle. We'll try to come up with something for that.
All right, guys. Now, listen, guys. Now, you're supposed, once you add the sweetened condensed milk.
Yeah, Johnny Azaria TV, awesome dude. 1, 2, 3 is awesome.
Guys, listen. After you add the sweetened condensed milk, and see, I have some extra limes that I didn't need to use.
James is going to have that in his
tequila.
tonic water.
Tequila. Woo!
Yeah.
So listen, guys. We,
When is the drive back to New York? Mets fan?
September.
September.
But listen, let's get back to the recipe. This is the filling for the key lime
Early in
pie.
September, Mets fan.
We added the 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk. Now, once you add it to the mixture, it's supposed to be combined on high speed for 2 to 3 minutes, but it can go longer. In my
Yes.
case, I went longer. James, longer than 2
I'm
to
on
3
you.
minutes. Okay, so now the next step is to lower the speed and add slowly the lime juice.
Yes. David Jasper is imploring us to pay attention right now.
Slowly add the lime juice.
Stormy
guys.
said there's a bunch of history on Kilwins. The business started in 1946, Michigan. Stormy, thanks for that.
So slowly, guys, slowly add it, okay? And it's supposed to be just combined, no longer. So you don't want to over-mix it, guys. No over-mixing.
No over-mixing.
Okay, so that's it. It's combined.
Yep. Bella Estrella this month going by quick, thank God, because
That's
Bella
it.
Estrella is ready for fall.
That's it. It's done. James.
Sure Shot is saying a sublime effort so far.
So guys,
Oh, Sure Shot. We're trying.
here we go. You ready?
Churrito loves his key lime pie.
This is nice and cooled.
Yep. Wait, someone asked a question. I'm trying to scroll back. Guys, I'm scrolling back.
Hold on, I gotta get another.
Guys, my lights are flashing. The mixture is too powerful. George Lopez is saying, turn the damn thing down. Kilwins, yes. Tons of history.
Okay, you ready, guys?
Yep.
Here we go.
Dolores can't wait for our haunted video.
Look.
We'll be doing a bunch of those.
You can see the zest in there. You see the
Yes.
you see the zest pieces?
Yep.
Now, you put it in. That's it. We're going. Ready?
Trixie Cat, we haven't seen Elvis yet.
James, look at this.
Look at that. Oh. Carla making the magic happen, guys. It's happening. Adriana Vargas says zesty.
Now I got to get all the
Yep. Will the first cup be live streamed? Mets fan, tomorrow.
tomorrow because
And
it
Carla's
has to,
gonna explain.
I'm gonna explain after it comes out of the oven that you can't eat it right away. It has to set.
We tuck it in the freezer.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that in a bit.
It's too soupy when it comes out of the hot oven. So we're going to do the first piece tomorrow during our Debbie Harry puzzle build.
Oh, James, you know what?
Ernestine H. Miller, makes key lime cake.
Oh.
Maybe I'll make a pie. Either way, Ernestine, I'm there.
Yeah.
Either way, cake, pie,
I've never had a key lime.
pool, pond. Pond's probably better for me.
If you know what movie reference that is, you can get another photograph.
Photograph up for grab, guys.
I can't send any stickers out in the mail yet. I ordered more, but I can send only photographs right now. Baking
is life, Anonymous Dude 123 says. I can't agree more. Nicely put, Anonymous Dude.
I don't want anybody to be annoyed.
Oh, someone's sending Hudson hugs from Brazil. Oberdan Gonzalez. Sending hugs to Hudson. Here we go, guys. Guys, you notice we're in our house today. Hudson got a little hot yesterday, and we wanted to give him a little break. If you watched our walk in Deerfield Beach, Hudson, and James for that matter, got very hot.
It was, we walked for over 2.5 hours.
The problem was the sun came right down.
Right, and I also want to shout out, listen.
Atlantic Avenue. Josh Dean is in the chat. I don't know if Josh Dean is in the chat today, but I apologize for not seeing your chat messages yesterday. Yep. As well as some other times. No, Bear. When I am outside, it is so difficult to read the chat messages because of the sun. Yeah. So I approve. No, the door's not open, guys. No, the door's not open. No, that's just glass back there. Okay. That's fine. That's it. It's in there. And Bear, what we're doing today is we're baking key lime pie, and we're talking David Jasper, huge channel supporter and friend. James, it's no time to go in the oven. Come back. Sent us. I was going to show Madonna for Bear. He wasn't sure what we're doing. Here we go. 10 minutes. Everything's set. It's going in for 10 minutes. HC teacher doing a fantastic job up in the moderator booth with all the other moderators. 10 minutes. Thanks, Stephen Brady. Yeah, Kirk, Hudson need a little rest. The sun was strong on Hudson yesterday. We'll be the first to admit it. It was strong on me too. The problem was that the sun lined up perfectly at the time we were walking straight down Atlantic. Here's the mixer. Here's the limes. Straight down Atlantic Avenue. And there was no shade. And the walk back from the beach yesterday was a little tough. So I'm just going to go over. Wait a minute. I want to share a hack with everyone. Okay. I want to share a little kitchen hack with everyone. James, come on back. I'm going to share a little kitchen hack with everyone. Yeah, hang on. One more. Go ahead. So this is a kitchen hack. Yes. Now, if you guys ever want to freshen up your sink, you know, like the incinerator, we have an incinerator, like it chops everything up. Yes. If you want to freshen it up, and even your sink proper, if you've just cut lemons or Deborah Holiday, what you can do is put them inside the incinerator. That's what I'm going to do now. You put up the cut up limes, the squeezed juice limes. Right. The remaining peels. Wait a minute. You put it in. You have 10 minutes going, right, hon? Right. Oh, you put it in the incinerator and it smells much nicer. Wait, in a second. Carla's running somewhere. I gotta add another key ingredient. Carla's running. Wait, stay there. Okay. So David Jasper got us, because he knows our apartment in Manhattan is small, on the small side. This, which is all the album. Now we have a lot of the vinyl. But sometimes vinyl's just not practical when you're working and he got us the Soup to Nuts collection on CD. Hold on. Madonna, Too Hard Candy. Yes, we have the promotional single in our vinyl collection of Holiday, backed with Lucky Star. White label. That means it has no artwork or anything. Sent out to DJs as our first #1 hit. So take your baking soda. Throw some in there too. I don't even, Oh, Anonymous dude, the ballads are crazy. Measure it out. Yep. And then. Hey, Christian Hansen in the house. It deodorizes it. Look at Hudson. Oh, we're having fun, Christian Hansen. Thanks for taking a break, saying hello. That is the incinerator. You throw the limes and some baking soda in there and it'll always stay nice and fresh. It'll stay frosty. Hudson woke up. Here he is.
So that's just...
Deborah loves Vogue, La Isla Bonita, and
like you smell it and
Holiday.
It
Perfect
smells,
choices.
It smells nice and fresh in there now.
Yeah. Heidi and Nellie's coming over.
Yeah, so guys.
Can you sing one of her famous songs for us, Bear? I don't want to scare the children next door. They're having a picnic next door.
James,
A birthday party in their yard. And if I sing, I might frighten the children.
Do you think that...
Thanks for asking, No Bear. You know I'm a crooner.
Do you think that we can even have it on for like 1 second, the vinyl?
No.
Like maybe 1 second?
No.
Not even. It'll pick it up, right?
It'll pick it up. Maybe tomorrow we'll try during the puzzle build.
Okay.
That's what I think.
Fine. I like to clean up as I go along, so I'm just getting started.
Yeah, a little rust at the bottom. Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's funny. Christian Hansen just popped in from yard work.
Yeah.
And he's like saying, oh, you can use lemon and baking soda to freshen that thing up. And what did Karla just do, Christian Hansen? Lime, because we're making key lime pie, and baking soda in the incinerator. They don't allow incinerators in New York, everyone. You know that.
I mean, not in our old building.
No.
But maybe a newer building they do. I don't know. But not our old building.
I believe if you use Instagram Live, you won't get copyrighted. That could be. Right now we're on the tube.
Yeah.
YT!
Well, Instagram's totally different. Yeah.
Yeah.
So guys,
Now it's baking.
it's baking. It has 5 minutes.
Oh, you know what you have to show?
Yeah.
David Jasper
Right.
planned ahead.
Planned ahead. Here we
Planned
go.
ahead. Bring it over. This is, before we show the pizza, this is the book
Oh, okay.
we were talking about in yesterday's walk that we're going to be using. It comes from
John PS30 sent us this. That's our wonderful channel supporter, John. Sent us this, and it's the Cinematic Cities New York. It talks about all the spots in New York associated with classic movies and great movies. And we're going to do some special walking tours once we get back to New York, incorporating this book. So this was a birthday present from John. Thank you so much,
PS30.
Johnny.
He's right here, right now.
Yeah, thank you so much, John.
John, we're going to incorporate it into our walking tours. You guys are going to love it. David Jasper, getting back to DJ, took care of us for this Madonna release party, Key Lime Pie Baking Fest, which
From
continues
independently
tomorrow.
owned Grande Pizza.
Yes.
Now, we would have gotten it from Cucina Caruso, but they're closed on
Johnny
Sundays.
Azaria TV's in the house.
Oh, Johnny Azaria, we were just talking about that our next Lego build, that Johnny has a surprise for us, because people were asking us in the chat, what is your next Lego going to be?
Right.
Because we finished, let's show the Statue of Liberty. Come over here,
right.
James.
We got David Jasper sent us pizza. Is what James is trying to convey,
We have.
and he's getting sidetracked.
Look, I'm gonna put it on again. Ready?
Yeah.
This is our last Lego build with the light kit, courtesy of the Lego is from an anonymous donor.
Yep.
The light kit is from David Jasper.
Yep.
Now look what David sent us, and look who's here, James. Look who's here.
Jack Rab has a good trivia. Who soaked their hands in vanilla and why?
You ready?
I do not know, Jack Rab.
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh.
Absolutely
my God.
fantastic job.
Oh my
David
God.
Jasper. Hudson's got his nose in the box. David Jasper loves our glow-in-the-dark money.
Ready? One more time.
It's perfect right there, right, Danette and
Ready?
Anthony? Oh, joy to... Hudson's sticking his nose in. Don't tease Hudson.
We're gonna have pizza in a little bit. We have to wait for the pie to come out of the oven.
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
So guys,
After, yeah.
2 minutes, 49 seconds. Uncomfortable.
Christian Hansen just got mac and cheese coming in from yard work. Says we're making him hungry. But he has his own little cachet of mac and cheese at home. That sounds fantastic. I want to see the places they filmed in the Rolling Stones video, Waiting on a Friend. Oh, Leela Sorensen, that's right by where we live.
Oh,
We
yeah.
can do that for you, no sweat.
No problem.
Give us an email when we're back in New York if we don't get on top of that. I would definitely love to do that. Leela Sorensen, fantastic job.
So, James, let's go over the key lime pie recipe. Well, it only has 2 more minutes.
Hi, Huds.
You want to check in on it? Look.
Yeah, let's check in on it.
So listen, guys. This key lime recipe.
Hey, Christian Marconi.
This key lime pie recipe is from Joe's Stone Crab on Miami Beach. We visited at Joe's Stone Crab a week ago, Saturday night. We went for a birthday dinner, and we didn't get their key lime pie because we were stuffed because we had such a great dinner. But I bought their cookbook a number of years ago, and I got their recipe for their famous key lime pie, and we just made it. And in case you're just tuning in, what you need to do is you first make the crust. And you make the crust, it's a graham cracker crust. And I make it with honey-made graham crackers.
Honey-made.
You make the crust first, and the oven is 350. You break the graham crackers up with a rolling pin. Here's my rolling pin. Add melted butter, which was 5 tablespoons melted, unsalted butter, and combine it with a 1/3 cup of sugar. And then you put it into the pie tin. I use a 10.5-inch pie tin instead of a 9-inch.
Oh, that's right.
You have to bake the crust for 6 minutes.
Yep.
Then for the filling, we just finished making it. You make it. You need an electric mixer because it involves. Oops,
hang on.
Fell on the floor. It involves a sweetened condensed milk and egg yolks. So it's great to have a stand mixer like this. To do it by hand is very labor intensive. So you have to beat 3 egg yolks and lime zest, which is like the zest of like 2 limes, for about 5 minutes. Then you add the sweetened condensed milk and continue to mix for another 3 to 4 minutes or longer. I went longer. Then you lower the mixer speed from high and you slowly combine with your lime juice. Oh, it's time. And then that's it. 10 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. We take clearing off the oven, timer clear, out it comes. Oh my God, guys.
Huds, be careful.
It's perfect.
Oh my God.
It's perfect.
Sweet Jesus.
Oh, look at that, guys. It's set. See, you can see it's set. It's not moving. That's how you know it's done, when the mixture isn't setting. So then it has to cool.
Key lime or pizza. Yeah, David Jasper, we're going to cool the key lime pie tonight.
Listen.
And we're going to taste the first slice tomorrow.
It has to cool and on a wire rack for at least 15 to 20 minutes. First, let it cool down because it was at 350
Shirley
degrees
says
Fahrenheit.
it looks amazing. Christian Hint says it looks professional.
So listen, guys, after it cools down, then put it in the freezer, preferably overnight. If you're really like raring to go, you can maybe freeze it for at least 2 hours. But I've made this recipe a number of times, and James is always like, "Can we have it? Can we have it? Can we have it?"
I want some.
And he's like, "I want some. I want
Giddy
some."
up.
And we've tried it in the freezer for only 2 hours, and it's not really set enough. It's much better if you can be patient. Patience is a virtue.
That's
Put it in the freezer overnight.
Anonymous dude said cool it on the windowsill like in cartoons.
Yeah.
The problem is here it's 90 degrees out.
Right, so that wouldn't be cooling it.
Guys, last night at 11:15 when we walked Hudson,
it was
94 out.
Right, and it was 75% humidity.
Yeah, it's warm here.
Yeah.
It's August, Florida, you know.
Right. So, guys, what I'm going to do...
Revis, can't wait to bake this. Looks like a custard pie.
I think what we have to do is we have to give... the oven is...
Oh, this is the part George Lopez says where you should already have one in the freezer.
Oh, I see.
And then you take it out and you're like, it's like magic.
Right.
You know?
So listen, guys, because the oven is still hot, this is how I timed this live stream. What we're going to do...
Mike Lewis.
Wait, what we're going to do is we're going to warm up...
Yeah, I know, Andy Wood, I know.
We're going to warm up 1 slice for Hudson.
But it's hard. We're going to warm up a slice for Hudson. Then we're going to go tuck into our What margarita pie from Grande Pizza. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Sharon L, no surprises. Summers are like that here.
Oh,
Hudson wants to dance with his mom. Damon
Do
Michelson.
I need even to warm it up for Hudson?
Not for Hudson.
He doesn't care if it's warmed up. Here we go.
Yeah, gluttons of the dough. Yulia, guilty.
Ready?
Yep.
Yes, he's ready.
Yeah, he let out a little, like, you know, I'm ready.
Pour. All right. Good boy.
Good boy,
And
Hud.
I'll have a bite, even though it's cold, just to give it a test.
Nothing wrong with cold pizza, guys. Watch out. Yep.
Mmm. Extra good, guys.
Extra, extra good.
Mmm.
Hudson's on that special pizza diet. Kristen Hansen. He got very hot yesterday.
Look at this.
I set him up in front of the air conditioner.
Hudson, I'm gonna put it in the oven in a little bit, and then we'll have some more. So that was really great, guys.
Fantastic job. Now, tomorrow, join us for our
Right. Hold on.
Debbie Harry. Go get the Debbie Harry puzzle.
Let me show you what's on.
I'm going to quickly, Hudson, don't go in the pizza. You notice Hudson is going into the pizza. And I want to, before we go.
What's in store for tomorrow, guys?
It's key lime.
Is we're gonna do our blondie puzzle.
Yeah, Mary Cat, he doesn't
This
do
was
the
a
key.
birthday gift from Marjolein from the Netherlands. She had this puzzle custom made. It has 500 pieces, approximately 21 by 16 inches. 500
Oh,
pieces.
thanks, Stephen Brait. Thanks for
Look at
popping
Hudson.
in.
Look at
All
this.
the best from the Irish.
Did you see Hudson putting his paws over the
Fantastic
oven?
job, Stephen Brait. Thanks for coming along, Stephen Brady.
So this is what we're gonna do tomorrow. We'll put an advance notification for all our Patreon and YouTube members. Probably in around 1 o'clock, give or take. Of course, we'll announce the exact time of the start for our Patreon and YouTube members, but that's what we're gonna be doing tomorrow. We're gonna be tasting the key lime pie.
After it comes out of the freezer overnight.
Guys, here's the key lime pie. Let me show you again.
Did Hudson think the blondie puzzle was a pizza box? I think he did. Fenwes, that's a very good call. There's the key lime. And I just want to show one more thing. Guys, if you have your chance, David Jasper sent us this and the vinyl, the 2-disc vinyl version. This is the 3-disc CD version. Get your hands on this. 50 number ones. Madonna, 50 number ones. This one you get 4, you get about a dozen on this one.
Right, let me show you everybody.
16. 4 per 4 sides of the 2 double vinyl.
Right. And we tried to get, remember, now we love vinyl. Of course, this sounds amazing, but we tried to get the 50, the box set that was like red and black vinyl.
Yes,
it was a limited
but they
edition
only made
box set.
6,000 of them.
And we tried to get it through the
record
Madonna fan site, and it sold out like before you could say Madonna.
record
it was
store
sold
owners
out.
we talked to,
Then they couldn't get
they
it.
think it's just for executives and such. They only made 6,000 of them.
Woo.
With Madonna, that's like a half a second
Right,
of
so
sales.
That's
So
why it's so nice of David Jasper to not only get us the vinyl, but also to get us the CDs.
All remixed, DJ.
And Alan Levy also sent us a copy of the CD box set for us in New York City.
New
It's
York
waiting
City.
for us in New York.
Yep.
So we can't thank you guys
And
enough.
then when you're more into a deeper dive and you have tons of work to do and you can't fiddle with vinyl, David Jasper right on top of it sent us Madonna the complete studio albums on CD.
And wait a minute, we want to show you one of the 12 inches that we have. So we collect a lot of Madonna 12 inches.
This is the Cherish extended version, not on the box set.
Side 1, Cherish.
Yeah, and Supernatural
Right.
from the Red Hot and Dance album.
look where it's from.
It's a different version than the Red Hot and Dance.
Wait a minute. This is the funniest thing. Where'd it go?
This one. Which
No,
one?
the cassette.
Oh, yeah, it's over here. Hold this. Hold that. I got it.
So guys, wait. Do you see what it says here? Produced by Madonna and Patrick Leonard. Original version taken from the LP, which by the way we own. Cassette. And look what we got.
For when we get our
Is
boombox.
Dolly Girl Twins in the chat? Because Dolly Girl Twins, I want to let you know that when you send us the boombox in New York, this will be the first thing that we play. We
Yeah, Anonymous
found
Dude.
my original cassette that I've kept since I was, a kid.
Yeah.
Can you believe it?
Yeah.
That I played in my boombox. I had my big boombox.
We're gonna get that boombox.
Yeah.
Here we go, guys. Thanks. We'll see you
So,
tomorrow.
guys, thanks
Figure around
so
1
much
p.m. or
for
so,
watching.
1 p.m. and change.
Right, we'll announce it for all our Patreon and YouTube members.
Thanks
So,
for hanging out.
Guys, thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment if you liked it, and subscribe if you're new to our channel. And also, thank you so much to all
Lori
the
Lou,
people
New Jersey loves the
that
cassette.
gave us the super chats and super thanks during today's live stream. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.